Love Center News, keeping you informed on what's happening this week in your ministry.
We are delighted to have you at the Love Center. Our prayer is that today's experience will be precise, real, and clear. Welcome home.
We want to congratulate all of those who were recently baptized here at the Love Center. We look forward to wonderful things in your life.
Congratulations to our brothers and sisters who have recently completed the Intensive Care Discipleship Series. We look forward to your future efforts in ministry here at the Love Center and are very excited about the decision and commitment that you have just made.
New Members Class Intensive Care is held on Sundays at 9:30 a.m. Take this important first step in your discipleship.
Please join us at the Love Center on Tuesdays at 6 a.m. as we seek the Lord concerning our families, the ministry, our nation, and the world. During the week, we will stay close to God through our daily devotions and studying the Word on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 10 a.m.
Tune in on Sundays at 6 p.m. for the Shake the Nations broadcast with Pastor Byron L. Broussard on Shabbat Radio. You can download the Shabbat Radio app from the Google Play or App Store via iTunes. Thank you for supporting Pastor Byron Broussard and Love Life Ministries. Please do not eat food or bring drinks into the sanctuary, and all children from 6 weeks to 4 years must go to the nursery during worship. Spread the word of what God is doing in this ministry through the social media outlets, Facebook and Twitter, and always be an active part of taking this love to the whole world. This has been Love Center News, keeping you informed.
We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding hearts we smile, and mouth with myriad subtleties. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask.
Paul Lawrence Dunbar was born in Dayton on June 27, 1872. He was the son of former slaves. Paul was the only African American in his class at Central High School, but he had many friends and excelled in literature. For a short time, he even published a newspaper, The Tattler, that was aimed at the growing black community of Dayton. Dunbar even managed to publish his first book of poems after he persuaded an official at Dayton's United Brethren Publishing Company to print the copies on credit. Dunbar managed to sell all 500 copies of Oak and Ivy and repay the company. Though he continued his job as an elevator operator, Dunbar's publications and public readings were gradually making others aware of his talent. The great abolitionist Frederick Douglass was an early admirer, but Dunbar's big break came when William Dean Howells, America's leading man of letters, reviewed his second book of poems. Howells, a native of Ohio himself, praised the young poet as a writer of great promise and the first black writer to effectively express the life of his people.
I have a humble little motto that is homely though it's true. Keep a plugging away. There'll be lots of sneers to swallow. There'll be lots of pain to bear. Keep a plugging away. If you've got your eyes on heaven, some bright day you'll wake up there. Keep a plugging away. Perseverance still is king. Time its sure reward will bring. Work and wait unwearying. Keep a plugging away.
Holy Week 2018 is in the atmosphere. Love Center, that's reason enough to celebrate.
Forgiveness means releasing the other from blame, leaving the event in God's hands, and moving on. Kind of reminds me of something that we have in our ministry. Get mad, get over it, and
today you shall be with me in paradise. What Jesus did was Jesus took his future and made it present.
In order for you to understand how I think, in order for you to know how much I sacrifice, in order for you to know how much I want you to take care of what I love, I got to show you.
The pain had a purpose. you wouldn't have ended up where you are. You wouldn't have done what you were called to do.
But don't you know that gifts got to go through something in order to be given? It's not the sacrifice that it needs to be until it endures the proper amount of suffering.
It is finished. Now, how many have a victory spirit in you? Victory, victory. We be shouting victory. But you know what? In order to have victory, you have to overcome something.
In this last week, which is the week that we're in now, which is Passion Week, Holy Week, Jesus was fulfilling purpose and destiny.
Spend intimate time with God in prayer during Holy Week from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
Join us for Sunrise Worship at 6 a.m. on April 1st, featuring Pastor Byron Broussard.
It would seem like once we told Jesus about our sin in prayer, he would run for the hills, try to get away from all that. But he took it. He bore it on purpose. That's love. He did it because we needed it.
Our children, youth, and drama ministry will present our Easter production, A Handful of Nails. Make sure you come and join us.
I've done many good works of my Father. For which of them are you trying to stone me now?
We don't stone you for a good work. We stone you for blasphemy because you being a man, make yourself out to be God.
Who is this man who builds the kingdom of God rather than the kingdoms of this world? Who is this man who would die in my place?
Go to the foyer, get more information, and sign up to volunteer. Love Center. Please don't miss one moment of Holy Week 2018.